Hello everybody, RexTempus, time traveler here, and theme park owner, coming at you another episode of Roblox, where I've been building myself this theme park. So far we've talked about building kind of like just getting started with the main entryway. We did a roller coaster. We did an underground area. Today we're going to come over here and do something a little bit different as we talk about building on a theme, and we're going to build another ride. So we're going to come into here with our rides, and right here, and we're going to go into the roller coaster. Are they the roller coaster? Oh yeah, here we go. The Steeplechase. Now this is a very simplistic sort of horse riding ride. I really don't know how best to describe it, but we wanted to, so we have a path that's going to be extending this way, so we want to kind of build it in this area. So gotta think about like where we want to start, where we want to end, things like that, but I already see a problem. Gonna have to come over to here, purchase some more land, just to make sure that we don't sort of run out at this point. So let's go ahead and get that and confirm. And we will put it right here. And from here, sorry, it's a little bit close, but it's better to kind of have that bird's or that backup view. So okay. We want to add in, let's see, some, not a station segment. We want to go up, but we need a chain, so since we're starting our ride, yeah, we want this. It doesn't go up very fast, so, oh, nope. Yeah, we want this, and build. Yeah, alright, so this is about the size we're going to go for the moment, and we'll get rid of the chain part as we angle ourselves down, and look at that. Now our horse is jumping, well, not quite through a hoop, but you know, jump over a hurdle. We could put like a physical object here as a way to sort of show that that is what's happening. So all right, now we're going to throw in let's sort of we'll do this one with a little bit of an angle, so let's build it. We'll straighten it out here. Wow, I'm just kind of all over the place. Build, and alright, back to the drawing board. The reason why is because, I mean, a ride like this really kind of doesn't deserve to be that big. But, okay. Can I... oh, now we can, like, tighten it up a little bit. No, you know what? Let's tighten it up like this. Okay, there we go. Now, what we're going to do is straighten this out. And we are going to have it go straight for a little bit. Now we're going to go up the hill, and again we're going to need our chains in order to do that, and we're going to try and go a little bit higher than the last time. Okay, and straighten ourselves out. What? Oh, okay, I was like, what's it doing? It's just auto saving. All right, and now we will come back down. Unfortunately, I mean, we can't do any quick kind of up or down either, but yeah, so let's there we go, look at that. So now we will come back over here and probably just wait, why didn't I thought it got rid of the chains. Okay, well, we definitely don't want chains when we're going down the hill, so we want there to be chains. No, okay, all right, so get rid of the chains. And yep, we'll have a little bit of a straight up at the top here, and there we go, all the way down. I mean, yeah, this isn't the most exciting kind of ride there is, but you know, we can work with this, and down, and all right, oh, straight. And now from here we're going to you know, let's do one more. Let's see, let's just do straight here, and we'll curve it back this way. Alright, that way we have room for our entrance and our exit. And what we'll do is we'll add in another station segment. That'll be like where the people will get off as opposed to the ones who get on. So alright, let's build that. And alright, so this ride has no entrance. Let's you know, let's put one, can we put one over here? Pull ourselves back a little bit, and we'll put one of these over here. Now, one of the things I have noticed as I was looking at some of the other people's rides is a lot of people tend to go with like really long exit points, and like this is their entire entrance point. And this could be kind of a bad thing, because like if you look at some of these rides, like, you know, the lines are here to help people kind of gather up and line up, and sometimes for some of the rides you can get quite a long line sometimes, depending on the situation. But if you don't have that line, then you might lose out on people being interested in your ride. So, alright. So let's come into here, and from here let's put in our path. And we're going with, yeah, we need the path for the line, so let's come over to here. And one of the things we could do is do like a path that will tilt upwards, and that way it can actually go like over the ride itself. Let's come into here, our tilted path, and we'll rotate it around this way. And this is a tricky part, is trying to attach one of these when there's no land to sort of attach to it. Now, one of the ways we can get around this is we can add in a little bit of block. So, no, let's add in some grass right here. There we go. And the queue path. And okay. Now, is this high enough for us to go over? So, alright. There we go. Look at that. And now we can continue on. Oh. Come on. You can do this. Up. It's really tricky when you don't have the land there to work with. Okay. Alright. And okay. Again. Okay. Alright, so I got my little thing here worked out. It's a little system where people can kind of walk under. It's kind of just, I don't know, I think I'll have people who, no, not the queue pass. This is not, the line doesn't start this early on. You know, a lot of people, if you go to their parks, you'll see they add sort of like a three-dimensional element to this, and this is just kind of more of that. So, alright, let's just add that one final queue path to connect to here. And okay, so what we can do is we can go ahead and mark this ride as open. Alright, so now what will happen is people will, if they want to ride it, will walk all the way up and around here, which again is probably longer than I need for a ride of this type, but you know, it's a little bit also just kind of a fun thing to look at. And then they can, like, when it comes down back around, they'll stop here to let them off, and then move forward to let people on. Alright, so in the meantime, I definitely have to put around some trash cans, or else, as I've said before, my people, yeah, these park attendees will trash the whole place up. So, alright, we got that taken care of. And, alright, so now let's come into here. Let's do a little bit of work with some of the blocks and the scenery, just to make this place look a little bit extra special. So one of the things we can do, like with the terrain, we can do some more block manipulation to sort of add some height into here. But then we can come into edit terrain height, and now we can kind of get things a little bit more individualized. So like, watch this, we can lift this up here. Oh, is it not working? Okay, hold on. So, oh. Oh, maybe it won't because of the ride. Is that what's going on? Okay, so like if I want to though, like if I say I do this and okay, yeah, see? So I can't add it to here, but I think it's just, this is just too low as it is. So yeah, it's just not gonna do it. So alright, but maybe I can do it like over here. Well, we could do some more blocks over here maybe, and then try to make this look like a little bit more of a natural mountain. And yeah, okay, so then like we come into some of these editing heights, and we can, there we go, see? Okay, now there's that. Now from here I can lift these all the way up to 2, so that kind of looks a little bit closer, a little bit again like a more natural mountain. Let's come into here. Now here I can put, I can put a little corner on here and see, it'll kind of all work out like that. So yeah, we'll put some here, and we can also adjust this corner here. And again, this is all just trying to make it look a little bit more like just a regular old mountain, because you know, we don't want anything like special here. It's just kind of a quieter ride, and we know that going into it. All right, now another thing we can do is come over to here, do some more block manipulation. We'll put in some air, and this will kind of be like a little river that we'll ride around, just to again try and make it look like just something. Now, one of the things, if you want to make it look natural, is try to make sure that things aren't too symmetrical, because that does have kind of that tendency of making it look, you know, a bit man-made. So all right, we can now add in some water here, and it'll add in water to the entire section. See, let's come into some scenery, and we can add in some stuff here. So oh, one of the things we can do is, like, we can add in a little bit of a hedge thing here, and that way it kind of looks like, yeah, we're jumping over something. And you will notice I came around throughout here, and I use these hedges to sort of add walls, just partly to sort of block some of the scenery a little bit. But oh yeah, look, see, we got people already coming on. I was like, oh, there's a new ride. We can come over to here. We have some scenery. Let's see. A log, like, can make it kind of look like there's a little camping area over here, maybe. So you know, let's put the camping area kind of over. Yeah, how about this? I got an idea. So let's do some block terrain, and I don't know if oh yeah, I think I have to get rid of the water before I can change any of the blocks around. So what we're going to do is do some block manipulation. We will do some, what do we want? You know, I guess some more grass for the time being. And we'll kind of put in a little bit of a camping area, like I said. So let's get some scenery. We'll get that log that we saw that will help it look a little bit like someplace a person might sit and look at a campfire. Oh, you know, let's get rid of that. You know, I know what we need, actually. I think I saw it. Yeah, campfire. I mean, if anything's going to make this look like something outdoorsy, it's going to be a campfire, right? And I know I have enough money. Oh, I see. It's just too close, I think. Okay, so let's see. Let's put this log. Oh, I don't need 2 logs or 2 campfires. So let's get rid of this one. You know what? All right. So back with our. You know, no, I think I like the other one. You know, how about this? For now, why don't I just get rid of all of this water area? So let's just kind of fill this in. All right, we'll add in water later as we need to, but for now, let's kind of have the biggest area that we want for the campfire. Campfire will go right here, and we'll put some logs around. Let's see. Nothing, I guess, too close, or... Alright, let's see. There we go, and we'll put this one here to sort of act as like an end of the log. Alright, and... yeah, there we go. Alright, now if I had a tent, I would definitely put that somewhere about here, but we can put some trees around as a way to sort of enclose this area in a little bit and say, yeah, see, look, we're outdoors. There we go. All right, and we can put some trees around here. Oh, yeah, okay. And then we can add, now we have this, let's put in some water. Unfortunately, I mean, one of the things we can't do with water is we cannot create a waterfall. I would love it if we could somewhere, but yeah, it's just not going to happen. So, that was not where I wanted water. It doesn't make sense to have it below, but okay. So, yeah, let's get some more air going on here. Now, yeah, we can put, like, I guess a little bit of this here, but okay. Anywhere else that we want water? I don't know. We'll go ahead and add in some water here though. And then maybe we'll add like a little bit of water over here. So again, putting down some air. Oh, see, now having the horse kind of climb or walk over the water just doesn't really make a lot of sense, and that we're gonna have to fix. But you know what, why don't we add in some sand just for the heck of it, something a little bit different over here, and it'll be like, oh, or you know what, maybe some rock. Yeah, I think that'll do it. All right, so yeah, no, some brown rock. There we go, something a little bit different. And now we'll add some of that water back in, and then we'll surround it by trees again, just to make it look like we're just riding through the woods. It's just a leisurely little ride for that. Okay, so let's get back to our trees. I mean, I know that it's just kind of like the same tree, but at the same time, you know, sometimes it's just, I don't know, sometimes you're not seeing the trees for the forest or something like that. And let's see, anywhere else we might want to try to manipulate the terrain. Just to, again, create some of those paths. Can we do something right here? Will it work? Oh, it actually will. Alright. Hey, I'm not going to argue with the results. Oh, you know what we should do? Since we're probably not going to put anything underneath it, we can come into the terrain and we can actually paint it. That way it'll help the mountain to actually stick out a little bit more. So let's see, what do we want? Does this look okay? So we got some granite hills going on here, and that way again it'll just provide that little bit of a visual difference between the hills and the flat land, so that doesn't all just look like one thing. So I mean, if you're going to put in the time to, you know, build all this up, you might as well take that little bit of pride and be like, yep, see, look, this is something. All right, now one thing we will do is now come over to here, and we're going to stretch some of this out to make it look a little bit more like a land too. So all right, now for this we can just do some block manipulation here, and then we will come into the edit terrain height and just adjust it all accordingly. So here we'll lift up, here we can push it down a little bit, here we'll just kind of go for something like this, and that's just so that it does have, again, that sort of a random little feel to it. So okay, maybe we'll throw in like one sort of like really, you know, we'll put some bushes around, that'll help. Again, going for that naturey kind of vibe. We'll put some other trees if we can find them. Like, oh, here's a nice tree. Look at that. There's that one to make it look a little bit different, a little bit of that visual variety. But the rest of this is kind of acting more like a barrier to sort of help you feel kind of like you're immersed within this ride. So, all right. And, oh, whoops. Now I'm at the point where I'm actually just destroying what's going to be the future parts of the park. So alright, let's kind of look this over, see how we like it. So I mean, the people who are riding seem to be enjoying this, and yeah, so they come here. Yeah, here, best way to check it out. Oh, why won't you let me on my own ride? Okay, so we come around, there's water here. Maybe I'll add in something else. Oh, you know, we could use some rocks. I think that might be a good thing. Just something that's a little bit different. If we can, well, let us put rocks anywhere. May not. We may have everything just a little bit too close, but and oh, okay. You know, I know. We can just take out. Oh, what the? You know what? Why not? That looks pretty good. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now, at least. And yeah, so we have some water, we have some, oh, you know what? Here, I got an idea. One last thing we'll do. You always have to remove the water before you can do anything with it. We will put in one block of granite. We'll put the water back, and we'll just put some of those rocks right there. No, I said yeah, here we go. All right, can I put some here? They will let me put some there. All right. So yeah, you go up this hill, down, around past this camp area, up this hill, jump over this little fence, and you're back. So this has been another ride, the Steeplechase ride. Another idea that you can add to your park if you want to, but I want to say thank you for watching this episode of Theme Park Tycoon. I'll see you next time for more amusement park fun. Bye! Oh wow, look how long this line is getting for this ride. Anybody else want to get on this ride? How about you? You there? Yeah, come on. Yep, see? Another one. Coming on the ride, up over the bridge, and to join the others. Man, it's a good thing I made the line this long.